Hey guys, I just wanted to share a couple of things I've made over the last week. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of videos lately. Just kind of easing back into everything. Um, and I really don't know, how that's going to go in the next couple of weeks either. Just been really busy with a lot of things. So, and my craft room is kind of a mess too because we're having some things done to it again. So anyway, this is a gift that I made for somebody, um, and I just wanted to show it before I package it up to send it out. This is one of the Tilda winter bunnies, and instead of using the Tilda fabric, I made it from chenille, and the chenille comes from a pillow sham I found. And so I just wanted to share that with you, and all I did was sew it from the pattern as it has it in the book. And I don't remember which book it is in. I think it's the Christmas... No. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I think it's this one. So Pretty Christmas Home Style. Because I had marked a few pages in it. Or maybe it's not from this book. I don't know. It's one of the Tilda Christmas books or winter books. Sorry, guys. I'm out of practice. So anyway, this is going to a friend, and I hope she likes it, along with this milk glass. I do have a haul. Again, I can't really film it because I don't want to unpackage everything that I purchased. This weekend, my husband and I went to a... they call it an expo, and what it is really a whole bunch of vendors that sell antiques or junk. They come into the fairgrounds here, and it's huge. You basically, it's like a 5-day thing. You pay a ticket. It's $10 a person, and that ticket is good for 5 days, and that includes your parking. But they have a lot of traveling vendors that come in for this show. They have regular vendors that are there every day because they rent space there and they're indoors, but then they have outside vendors that put up tents and everything. So you can get some really great prices on those vendors that come in from out of town because they don't have to pay the rent for their booths. They just pay for that day, that event. So you can get some really good prices, and you can talk them down because a lot of them don't put prices on their merchandise, or even if they do, you can try and bundle it or whatever. So anyway, I got this piece of milk glass for $6. It was originally $7. I talked her down $2 on 2 pieces. The other piece I got is a Fenton basket. I don't have a Fenton basket yet. So this is a piece of milk glass that I got, and I'll be sending this with the bunny along with some other things. I just thought it would be cute here. It looks kind of like a taco. But anyway, so that is going out to a friend. And I also made some charms, and I just put them in here because I didn't know where else to put them. They're all pretty much similar to each other, and they're made from the heart-shaped bottle caps. So they will hang. And I just tied some seam binding and a bow to it, and then there's like a pearl here and a crown dangling from the loop. I used my Tim Holtz piercer to put the hole through the bottle cap, and then I used some of those hearts that come in like a string. You can cut them up or you can use them individually, which is what I did. They fit perfectly in here except for the little piece that hangs out the bottom, which is kind of nice too to dangle stuff from. So this one has the ballerina and some millinery flowers, buttons, and then I thought that was really cute to add here. And then here's one of my resin pieces. So I did these in white and black, and I chose not to put a picture in the heart because a lot of people have those, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Here's the next one that's white. So this one has a little dangle here at the bottom and a bow. This is a little flower I believe that I got from Elise, from her Pretties by Elise packaging. I think she had this in one of her kits or something that I purchased. I'm not sure. All of my stuff gets mixed together afterwards. So, and then this one has a little heart charm hanging from the little dangle piece. This one doesn't have a bow on it, just a little tie of the seam binding. So there's that one. And then this one's a black one, which I used eyelash trim and some black lace. And this one also has a dangle. And of course, these don't hang like, you know, perfectly straight. Not all of them do. Some of them have the hole in the middle, some of them don't. They hang off to the side on purpose. So this one just has wings. This is, I believe I got this from Elise. And then here's a heart, and then one of these button blings here. And it says Divine Wish. I thought that was cute. So there's a black one. Whoops. Sorry. Try not to get less. I keep hitting the camera when I'm filming. Oh, this one I put wings on. So this is the back, and I just put a bling bow here. That I don't know where I got this from. I think I might have gotten this from Artie, but I'm not sure. One Little Dreamer. I'm not sure if that's where I got it from, because I had a whole bag of stuff. And then this one has some pink seam binding, and this one does hang from the middle because I wanted it to, the wings to kind of, you know, be in the center. And then I put a pearl and a feather, and then a little pink bling bead there. And then this one's got little hearts, a dove, and it says peace. And then there's like a crocheted flower, and then some little tiny roses. Tiny, tiny roses. So that is that one, and that one will hang like this. So you could use these for ornaments on a tree. I didn't intentionally make them like Christmas related or anything, so you could hang it year round. Let me see. Here's another heart one. I made some other things too, and I'll show you, but let me finish showing you the hearts. So this one is rather simple. I like this one because I like the contrast of the pink and the black. So you can see a lot of the lace heart here, and then I have like that little cookie heart with the scalloped edges. These two pieces are resin pieces that I made. And then there's a crown. And it says believe, and I just tied it with seam binding. And it's open so that whoever gets these can tie them to whatever they want to. Like if they want to just make a loop so they hang it. And this one's a blue one. This is the only blue one. So, there's a little dangly bead at the bottom. And then I used some little appliques that I had gotten from somebody. I can't remember who I got all these things from because I just put them all together now. It's too hard to store them. And there's another piece from Elise from her store. So that is the hearts. And then I got to thinking, well, I have all of that memory glass, and I wanted to make some charms using my Tilda paper. So I used the memory glass from Ranger that I got at Tuesday Morning. I think it was over the summer, maybe earlier than that. And I actually embossed this one with Distress embossing powder, and this is the Worn Lipstick. So it's not, you know, really a bright pink. And it's got two pieces of glass. The image is from the Tilda Tiny Treasures pad. And I used some millinery flowers here that Vicky had given to me. I think these came from Vicky. Or they may have come from Elise as well. And then there's a bow here that I think I got from Amy, who is Tutu Amy here on YouTube. And then, of course, here's one of those beads. And it's an angel with gold wings in there. And then, of course, because it is glass, you can see through the back of the paper. And that's the back side of the Tilda paper. So you can see I've embossed both sides. And it creates a really cute little pendant. And again, this was more like an ornament. And I just used some seam binding to tie at the top. I thought that was cute. So there's that one. And I've got this clear box in here because that's how I'm going to package the hearts. I was playing around with it to see what would fit. I found those. This one's really simple. This is the cat with the bunny. Again, from the Tiny Treasures paper stack. And I just used one of the little tiny bows here. And I don't know where I got this one from. And then again, some seam binding I'm not sure if I'll add to it, but I thought it would be really cute with that bow. But I don't want to make this, I don't want to add too much to cover the image up. So that is the second one I did, and you can see again, there's the back. And in these little frames, they, you know, close here at the top. So you just lift this tab up and it comes apart, and then you can slide the glass in there. So you need 2 pieces of glass to do this, if you want to put glass on both sides. Otherwise, the glass kind of moves around inside because it's not thick enough. So it's meant to have 2 panes of the glass in there. And this square is 1.5 by 1.5 dimension, just in case anybody's wondering. They do have larger and smaller. So those are the things I've been making, and I hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.